Good morning. Will Europe be able to avoid civil war? That's the big question. Can this change that we need be done politically? Well, we have to be honest about it, I think. There is a big change, of course. It's with the people. It's called the Big Awakening. And there's a lot of time and effort put into this by millions. So this is brilliant, of course. But what about the politicians? I have three examples. The European Parliament. There is a big change coming up. They have an election in May. And the two biggest parties, the EPP and the SD, they will lose majority for the first time. They say so themselves. They did a survey, you see. And then you know. Yeah. So they now need support from a third party. Will they get it? Of course. Nothing's going to happen in the EU. Not really. If there will be a change, it's not going to be nearly big enough. No way. All right, I have another example. Finland, they have an election in 2 weeks, on the 14th of April. And there is turbulence in the Finnish parliament. The government resigned just prior to the election because they didn't get support on some issue in the parliament. And there is a very good party in Finland. It's called True Finns. They have a brilliant chairman. I really like him. And they are growing quickly, which is a sign of the big awakening, isn't it? The Finnish citizens are waking up. This True Finns party, they are now the third biggest party in Finland. Yeah, this is very good. So what's going to happen? Well, same thing as happened in Sweden. I'm certain about it. The other parties will just close the door to the nationalists. Yes, I'm sorry to say this. Yeah, but that's how it is. We have to be honest. And then this is from Slovakia. They just elected a president, a new president. Her name is Zuzana Kaputova. And she's a 45-year-old lawyer, left-wing liberal and environmental activist. Interesting. Yeah, so she won by a big margin. And this is Central Europe, you see. I thought Central Europe was supposed to teach the rest of the world how to protect its citizens and control the borders and so on. And now they elected this Zuzana Kaputova. She reminds me very much of Emmanuel Macron in France. She won by big margin. She became very popular quickly through a campaign, just like Macron, this clown in France. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be up to the people. First, we will pay a lot of taxes. Yeah, a lot of taxes, and then we will protest, and then we will protest some more, and then maybe there's going to be some a real situation. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen, because this political change, we see it. It's actually happening. There is a change. But it's taking too long, you see. Yeah. So it's up to us. Again. Anyone surprised? Right. Okay. Bye.